Right, we should be live. I'm back in Starbound. Camera's slightly wrong. There, I am nicely in frame. So hello, this is Jamie, and we're going back into the Winter Palace in Starbound. I've just done that for no reason, because I pressed the wrong button. Yes, good. So we're in the Winter Palace. We're going to do it again. We keep on doing it. It's really good. So we built the boiler room in the Let's Play series. So yeah, if you've been watching the Let's Play series, which I'm sure you have if you're going to be watching this, then you'll know that the Winter Palace is pretty much complete, really, from a kind of general structural thing. And now we just want to like polish it off a bit, I guess, in this stream. Just have a bit of a faff around and all that. So hello to everyone who's just turned up in chat. There's quite a few people in. I won't say hello to everyone, but you know who you are, all you wonderful people. Duxon, I'm not sure if he's actually in chat at the moment, but he's already bunged money towards me. He said yee-haw, but that was an hour ago, so maybe he thought it was the wrong time. So he may have gone away again, but never mind. Hang on, let's just quickly organise a couple of things. So I kind of like stumbled onto the air today, just because I was like, last minute faffing around the place. I was actually filming another episode of Astroneer as well, which I had to squeeze in time because I've had a very busy weekend and I've just it's just been a bit crazy. So God, yeah, that means tomorrow's video. Yeah, it's going to be another Astroneer, like 3 bloody days in a row. But that's all fine. I'll be a bit more sort of selective over the next week, I think. And plenty of other stuff to do and all that. So fridge time. Oh yeah, Brinlex Brian, hello. Yeah, there was some discussion in the Discord before we started about this is going to be basically 2 hours of me trying to find a second fridge. Yeah. But no, we just need to sort of like it's going to be a fairly low stress stream because as I say, I've had a busy time. So I don't want to like try to do anything particularly amazing. And actually, in fact, since last time, I think the episode 5 actually did quite a lot of good polishing action. Also a little bit. I think I do a little bit of off-camera stuff as well all the time. But all looking quite good. Although this still doesn't make much sense. It annoyed me during the episode, and it annoys me now. I actually got a load of old junk in my. The trouble is, I've been playing Astroneer, and now I'm trying to press all the Astroneer keys, and I've just tossed some. God damn it! I've done it again. What the hell is the inventory button in? Oh, it's I. Oh God, I forgot about that. I really want to remap the inventory key, especially because my microphone's in the way of it. Ay. Right. Okay. Let's have a bit of a look. Yeah, the whole pipe going to campfire thing. Also, why did I put a water cooler in there? I think I must have been high when I was making the last episode. Disclaimer, I wasn't. Anyway, let's quickly fill up the gaps. I think there's a few things which I'll need to craft because I think I'm actually out of a lot of stuff. I think that's probably why the episode ended when it did. And let's just whiten that up. That's all very nice. So I think I was trying to make it a bit more encased in ice. So what I need to do is just get more ice. I think that was one of the things that I didn't really have much of. I've got 94 ice, which ain't much. Also, because this bloody Winter Palace keeps on getting snow in it, which makes sense for a Winter Palace, but even so, it's bloody annoying that there's snow everywhere. What we'll do is sort out what the hell we're gonna. Oh no! We've been attacked by a really slow enemy. I like these guys. Oh, no, that was easy. Didn't actually expect them to be able to just make that little jump. Brinlex Brian suggests posting on the Starbound subreddit about my stuff. I think I did it once or twice. I'm very sort of like conservative about like just posting links to my own stuff on Reddit because it's not really the thing to do, is it? Anyway, oh yeah, because I was gonna wondering whether I should do like a gardeny thing here or whether I should do like a bridge balcony type thing. I think someone suggested, and we'll probably get around to doing that quite soon. I was actually aiming to go somewhere, and I just completely lost train of thought. Look at this, Winter Palace spelt wrong. I'm actually going to go this way instead. I want to double check everything. Feels like I said there's a lot of stuff that I need to. Oh, I was going to go ice, wasn't I? Instead, it feels like there's stuff to do, but I've actually done most of it. I think I'm going to resolve this area because I think this ain't great. So let's get my one cheaty item out, my fish axe. I forgot how annoying it is to use though, because it's just annoying. In fact, I'm not even going to bother. I think it's completely unnecessary at this point. So I don't really like this bit. It just never really looked that good. There's also a rogue bit of missing thing there, isn't there? I need to paint this just here. Oh, I painted the... Oh. Hang on. There. Always difficult to do on an elevator, that. On a moving thing. Oh, there's our new tenant. He's the foundry guy. Right. There, that. So I think I was actually thinking about making this a bit more grand looking. This staircase just looks a bit underwhelming. I'm not quite sure if I should have actually... I think the ice is okay. The ice is okay there, but I don't really want all this stuff up here. Build. I'm not quite sure if I should have nothing at all here, or whether I should say that make the background a bit more epic. But now I've taken that out, it's actually a... Will you piss? That king is always on me. I don't like it. I'm going to leave him alone. I'm going to go and get more ice. It's Conan. I just realised that guy's name is actually Conan. Conan the Foundrarian, or something. So what I need to do is just gather some more ice. It's very straightforward. Let's grab some. Grab. I'll have to eat. Bloody survival characters. Hello to Evil Black Cats. Also a chat mod. You should be able to have penguin tenants. I don't. Yeah, that's. I think I may have seen a mod for that at some point. I don't think you can actually have penguins. Or can you? No, you can't. That's a shame. I'm just randomly grabbing ice here. Thankfully, it's very quick. So I just need to... I just want to encase the Winter Palace a bit more in ice. I'm also thinking about making it a bit more... Replacing some of the stone with ice again. Because I was going to do that originally and I never... But I decided against that. But I'll have a look. I think that's probably enough of this. Oh my god. Where am I going? Take out the background. Oh, it's a bit too low down. Hang on. There. Let's go the quick way. Oh, yes, you can have them on the crew, can't you? Oh, yeah, anyway. Got the slug cat. Right, so we're actually currently orbiting that bloody volcano planet still. Glitch Castleflick. Some excellent spelling there. Oh, I just realised my background just there is kind of like got these weird creases, which makes me look like I've got devil horns or something. How peculiar. Right, so let's do a bit more icy stuff. I'm not quite sure. I don't really want... I think I like the idea that the castle is rising above the ice, so I don't really want to put it on the roof. Unfortunately, I've actually done most of this as I've gone along. It's probably actually not that necessary to do much more. I think this area here could do with being a bit icier, because I'm not really feeling like it's all iced up at the moment. I wonder if I'd say some of these things. I don't think they should be ice, but I don't know. Yeah, more ice. They're all closing the doors and it's really annoying. So plenty of this. Can't see what the hell we're doing. I've also used up all the ice already. Bloody hell. I think I should build 80 naked cowboys in the shower at Ram Ranch. No. Lekin of Dead said, I noticed you wanted to maybe do Astroneer co-op stream. Yes, I was half planning on doing that today. But in the end, no. But I think I'm still going to be doing that probably, maybe next week, I think. I wasn't quite sure if there's going to be enough interest for co-op this week. And also, I've been playing it so much this weekend. It's I didn't really want to stream it as well. Otherwise, I think the channel would be like Astroneer like 3 days in a row plus a stream. I think that might be possibly be a little much. So I'm actually quite happy with this boiler room. Anyway, let's actually try. Let's try and concentrate on doing an actual worthwhile bit of building instead of just fanning around with ice. I'm just going to take some of that away because that's just annoying. So I think we're going to finally have to resolve this stuff. The chest there, isn't there? What this is all? Oh, this is just stuff that I want to sell at some point, I think. How much money have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. That's a decent amount of money. So I think it's going to have to be wood. Although I don't really want wood. I think copper. Things that are themed around copper might be a bit more thematic. Also, I don't really want it to be dark, but never mind. You see, this is the most irritating thing, is that I'm thinking about having another door or access route, but it doesn't really work here. I want to be able to get to the crafting area from here, but I don't know. I used to have that real easy access, but right, so I'll probably need copper. I'll just have to suck it up. I don't really want to remodel the place too much. I actually do need some food, as well as we're... Oh, not some more bloody pearl peas. Eat. Eat. Oh, that's a bit over the top. Never mind. So, copper stuff. Let's see what we can actually make. Could do a couple of those, actually. That might be useful. If it can hang off whatever bridgey type thing we make. Oh, actually, I've got shitloads of food. Hang on, let's put that... all the best stuff in the fridge. Now, the other stuff... not so bothered about. Actually, let's just bung all this in. Unnecessary. I'll keep one of those out. Should stay fresh for a while. So I think I should probably make sure that my inventory has actually got some copper in it. I've got 20 copper bars. That's reasonable. Let's furnace. Get as much as we can. And do a bit more copper. So we've got the lanterns. We've actually got a huge amount of stuff for this. This is probably what we need most of. I've got some copper platform already. This... well, I kind of like need something that would make a good wall. Oop, hang on. Oh, Tuscasa asks, are you using the pipe mod? No, I haven't, but I just realised I should have probably done that, shouldn't I? Pipe mod actually makes liquids actually flow, don't they? Doesn't it? Well, no. But, I mean, there's no actual... in this case, there's no actual reason for them to actually work. Because it's just all a bit of decoration here, just to make it look like stuff's happening. So for the bridge, if it's going to be coppery, but there's no real copper block. I guess the... Also, my 3D printer... oh, it's there. Right. I thought it had gone missing. Is there anything... I'm just going to see if there's anything copperish in here. If we can... No, we are very limited. In that case, let's have a look at what we can make. Baseboard. That actually might look okay. Let's have a go with some of this. This is just going to be some sort of weird bridge thing. There might be some copper gears that we've picked up over the course of the game. There we go, copper gears, which that's actually a moving thing. I think that's animated and all that. There's a bloody stepladder. Oh, we still haven't put the hula girl anywhere. Oh, the bunker vent. I was also going to do something with the bunker vent, and I think it was here really. Let's just put this. I think this also should be animated. Yeah, that's good. Feels like it feels like it was needed. Because it's a very smoky old room, that. So I'll make a start. I just want to see what exactly the hell I'm doing with this bridge. Whatever it is. It might just be a balcony. Cheap buys. Oh yeah, you actually sell copper bars and things. You. And there's a sticker ram. Right, so move that over there. Actually, let's move that over there. Oh, girder. Ooh, that might be useful. I actually think maybe girder would be useful here as if we actually stick... Go away. If we stick to having a balcony theme. I'm not sure if I've actually I'm not sure if I can actually craft this girder. I think I might. You know what I might do is I'll bring the workbench with me. I might try and see if we can actually make a new workbench, just so we're not going backwards and forwards the whole time. Actually, no, because I'd have to. Yeah, whatever. Take that with me. Let's go. Fortunately, all the inventory stuff's there. Oh, hang on, I'm missing chat stuff. I forgot to scroll down again. Brilliant Brian says, I'm actually making this Winter Palace because I'm sponsored by Disney to promote Frozen 2. Yeah. I am not sponsored by anyone other than Duxon, apparently. Oh, hello. Right. Let's have a check to see how good... Oh, good as iron! Oh, god damn it. Back I go. There's a massive design flaw with this whole thing, isn't there? Right. In fact, what I'll do is take everything out. Everything useful, anyway. Geosteel. Yeah, that'll do. So let's make some gardas. Come on. Mate. Mate. Gardas! I could actually go back to the foundry biome and get some, but mining it out would be just a pain in the arse. Oh, that's a copper... Oh, that we've already seen that, haven't we? Right, we need girder. We don't actually need a huge amount of this. So that can go in here. Already snowed. Just there. So this was going to be trees as well. God damn it. So we need something in the background. I think I'm going to try. What I'll probably do is just the usual thing where I put some buttresses in it or something, just to give it a bit more life. It doesn't really look very bridge-like at the moment. Maybe some... I could go for the old-fashioned approach, which I've used before for... I think it was the banyan tree build. So the old-fashioned approach is actually using wood, but it's kind of like having railings. Although I've got a horrible feeling it's not going to look very good as copper. Because the thing about the wood, it makes it look... You can actually use the platform to make it look a bit like a kind of ropey type thing. So what I'm thinking of doing is... I'll actually... Oh god, I just sucked up the water. I'll actually have to take out this. In fact, I'm just going to use the fish axe for speed. This is going to be a fairly basic bridge. I'll do a bridge in several parts, actually. Now, the trouble with this is it doesn't really flow very well like that. Also, oh bollocks, I'm trapped. Oh, hang on. Never thought about that. Oh, the water's going disappeary. Right, come on. Let's let ourselves out. Never noticed I was being trapped. Right, let's do that. More water. There. Let's not do that again. Like that. I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't think it's going to look very good. And also there. Not sure this is working. Just need one bit there. It looks a bit piss. I think the this bit is too short as well. Altsans asks about Fracking Universe. I've done like 2 entire seasons of Fracking Universe back in the archives. I don't think I've ever streamed it though. I think it's been a while. So I'd actually have to get back up to speed if I played that again, because I think a lot of things would have changed again. I think it just needs tearing down. No, I think it just needs extending significantly. I think. Maybe if I put some kind of pole thing up here. I mean, I could just put this in the back, do the girders in the background for this. That's actually not... That's okay. And then we can continue it along here. I mean, it's not the best thing in the world, but then... Yeah. I think I'm going to get rid of this for the time. But that was just a placeholder stuff that I put for growing trees, but I don't think it's really worth it, is it? Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Anyway, yes. Right. Right, let's... Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to put some of these lanterns on. That's what I was going to do. I can't really hang it though. Maybe if I try and put it up the kind of top. I don't know. It feels like it needs to hang. Oh, I literally made 3, didn't I? I think what I'll do is I'm going to take away some of this to give it a bit more of a reason to be a bridge. I could have done with a bit more. Hang on. Put the ice there. Pick that up as well. What I'll do is I'll extend this out a bit and have another one up there. Gotta get this exactly right. I think I'm putting them all in different parts of the hotbar, aren't I? That's the problem. And then this can carry on over to the left. Try and make it as symmetrical as possible. Like that. Which is irritating because I don't think I did it very well in the first time, but shush. Right. I've run out of this now. Actually, what was that? I've already forgotten what it was. Oh, classic baseboard, that was it. You need quite a bit of this. I'm not sure if the background really works here or not. I just want to see it fully made and then I'll decide. So that should be like that. Should go across there. That wasn't perfect. I don't actually need those bits, do I? I'll need to make more copper lanterns. And also, actually, whilst I'm here, let's also make it so it's not actually touching that bit. As I say, I want to make this actually there to be a reason for there to be a bridge here. Even if we just have to mine everything out underneath it, which makes no sense, but I can't pick that up. So this is going to be where, I guess, where we have another thing. We haven't actually got one on the right-hand side, but I don't think we really need one there. Completely cut that up. Put a rogue torch there just for the time. Oh, we don't even need it. And almost done. So what I'll do here is I'll just make it a little staircase like that. I'll try and find another way of making it, resolving it a little bit better, I think. And also I'll probably fatten this up a bit. So there's definitely like a good staircase that goes down, and then there's going to be a bit of a nasty old drop to solve, isn't it? Well, I could make it so that you kind of weave its staircase down there, but that seems like a job for later. Right, I just need 3 more lanterns. Come on! I wonder if the ceiling light would be of any use. So we go. First of all, we can do this. That. Take away that. And replace it with that. Now, oh yeah, let's put that there. I'm not sure what that means, but it means something. Now, I was going to put in. What's that? Yeah. That's a bit pointless, but yeah, it'll do. Yeah, I was going to put in the gears. And decorative gears. I'm not sure if there's anywhere it can actually go. Well, there's that. There. It's subtle, but evocative. I was talk about Nova Kids. Ooh, blimey. Brilliant Brian says, who would win between an evil cat and a Soviet duck? Is the question we should be asking ourselves. So if mods fight to the death. Possibly on horses. A duck and a horse, that would make no sense. So what was I coming over here for? I was going to go back and get something. I think I kind of like do need to have a staircase here. I think it's just not very interesting. I'll get rid of that. This is what we'll do. Get rid of that. It is a really long way down. Maybe we have an elevator. Yeah, I think this just needs... Hang on, let's just put that to there. That actually looks a lot better. just that little bit of extra thing there. Just if I make a staircase, that's just going to be a pain in the arse. I think I'll just do an elevator. Which means... I think I've actually got an elevator possibly already in my inventory. It's a really tiny one. No, it's actually really, really tiny. Well, fine. Maybe we should put some flowers here. Got a horrible feeling. Unfortunately, no, the only person who knows how to craft flowers, I think, is Spoiler Ape. I wonder if I try and get Spoiler Ape here. Is that possible? It is. I'm going to try it. I think I know. I mean, this is what I've done previously. I'm using a manual. I'm sure there's a good kind of automatic way you can do this. Hang on. Just need something to write on. I need to work out where the hell this planet is. Oh, in fact, I can do where am I? Can't I think. Oh, I'm on the ship. That's no good. I need to actually go back down to the thing. Right, so this should work by using the using things that are things. Right, so minus 160561315 is my one coordinate. It disappears very quickly. And 8127254888. Oh, hang on. You can just bookmark the planet in your ship's navicomputer. Well, I'm going to be changing character, so I don't know if I can do that. So hang on, let's think. Right. So I need to now quit. No, does that quits back to the menu, doesn't it? Start game, Spoiler Ape. Well, I could have just used admin commands, but I don't know. At some point, I actually do want Spoiler Ape to be able to get to the Winter Palace. So I think if I don't know where I am at the moment. Those are all my bookmarks. I stopped using bookmarks. There's a way of doing this. I can never remember how to do it. Oh, here we go. I think if you have to do it. Oh, you can't use the numpad for this. Oh. If I'm doing this completely wrong. You can still get the location of the planet in your Oh, does it share it? Oh, hang on. Let me just do this because. No, there we go. There. Well, I've done it this way. Right, come on, lad. Well, actually, look, Spoiler Ape's got a right load of stuff. Yeah, I suppose this is the last thing Spoiler Ape really did properly was the 7 Wonders. Oh God, look at that! That bit of asteroid is still there after all these years. I think that appeared there in 2017, and I still haven't changed it. Oh, Alsan says it would tell you on your coordinates tab. Okay. Anyway, yeah, let's not worry about that too much. Let's actually go to where the hell I'm going to, which I think is Catermass 1. Yes, it is indeed. Oh, I've got some frozen dirt. So I've got a bit, not actually a huge amount more cash. I've only got 26,000 quid. But I've got plenty of good weapons though. But yeah, I should be printing out some. I want to print out some flowers and things. Get a bit more of a decorative thing going on. Right, so now we have to do a bit of exploration, trying to find where the bloody hell the palace is. Was it left or right? Hang on. I don't think I've not got my. I don't have use of my Explorer pod at the moment. It must have, I think it broke, and I haven't actually replaced it yet. Oh, there's bandits still. I never actually got around to killing them. I still actually left one behind. I think it's to the right. Oh, right. It might be on the other side of here. The apex. Oh God, there's a rogue parrot. Ha! Same sword. Same sword as Apex Twin, or whatever the hell it's called. I'm going to call it Apex Legend then. No. That's not his name. Do. Here we go. Here we bloody go, lads. Doop, bloop, boop, 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 boo. Missed. Right. So I'm going to use the 3D printer, I guess. Yes, I really do need a better way of getting into this bit. Is this... I think Spoiler 8 might be on admin. Yeah, he was on admin. That's we don't want to cheat that much. So under the decoration thing, he's scanned everything. He's of certain kinds, admittedly, not everything, but enough. We've even got more pipes. If I wanted to make more pipes, I could make more pipes. So what I want is flower beds. The sort we made on the Illusoria build, the Hanging Gardens or whatever the hell it was called. I think I'll just have to look for flowers. Oh. Bush? What it is then? Ah, here we go. It's in beds. Oh, it's literally under beds. Flower. It's not bed. Silly game. Make a couple of these. I mean, this might not work, but if it's a garden, it's got to be a bit gardeny. Oh, I said this is actually huge. These things. Right, hang on, where are we? Oh, I'm actually miles away from it. That doesn't look great. I've turned into a ball. Well, okay, so instead of having this as an entrance, I think I'll actually turn it into an actual garden then. Because that kind of like makes a bit more sense, I would have thought. I mean, I wasn't actually supposed to be spoiler 8 for the episode, but unfortunately, I haven't actually got all the same stuff. Need to get me my eyes. So to make a garden here, I'm trying to think if how I should actually do this. I like the idea of it being a cliff edge garden, but first thing I'll need to do is actually expand this a bit. In that case, what I'll do is I'll take out all the actual ice and replace it with kind of ice blocks or something. Make it into a proper part of the land, proper actual built thing, rather than part of the natural landscape. So get some of that. Take out the... Oh, you got the fish axe, so yeah, just do that. There we go. Nicely done. What's that? There's a bit of rogue snow. It's just hanging mid-air. That's just not possible. Silly game. Right, so a bit of a clean slate. Unfortunately, this guy has not got ice blocks. Probably. Oh, we've got a copper window. I wonder if that's going to be of any use. Ooh, bollocks. Hang on. Oh, perfect. Can I use copper windows at all? I wonder. Let's try over here. Whether copper windows as the entire thing would work. I think it would. I'm going to try it. Yeah, because it looks like a bit of a fence type situation. Which is kind of like what I was hoping for. A rope bridge type thing. But with copper and stuff. Yeah, I actually quite like this. Ha! So there's going to be a lot of... Just me doing little bits of building. Well, I could also do heroic jumps like that, so who cares? Yeah, this feels better because the other stuff was kind of sort of wood stuff, and this feels like it's all part of the more steampunky type thing. A little bit more of that. Oh, actually, I've taken away some of the oh, have I got gird? Oh, I got loads. Spoiler Ape has girders for days as well. I obviously like using girders. Go. Colk Piff says, how must I do when I have a full inventory and don't have drop a gate key? I don't know what you're saying. Right, let's do that. Do that. And that. Yeah, this looks better. It's not perfect because there's bits I've missed. It's really easy to do that on this. What's going on there? That's just weird. Oh, there we go. Resolve that. And I'm just going to put up the lanterns again. Still can't put it. Oh, I can! I prefer them as dangly, as just there, I think. I'm pleased to see that the symmetry is working quite well for once. Oh, having said that, I'm just picking it up. And gear. One in the middle. That's probably all we really need. It's a bit cluttered now. Maybe I'll take those two off. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I think it was a bit of a faff. There's one more thing, very, very pedantic. Behind the door, there was actually a layer of incorrect stuff. That's actually... Oh, bollocks, that's going to be... Oh, well, I'll leave that for the other character to sort out. No, that needs to be sandstone wall. This is actually grey, this background, isn't it? I've done it blue there and grey there, which I think was on purpose. So a Spoiler Ape has actually used up his usefulness really now, but what I'll probably do is go over this chest. Oh god, the 2019 gun. Oh god, that's a mod, so I think I'm just going to destroy that completely. I've decided its time is up. But also, because I like to keep my Starbound build as mod-free as possible, so I don't really want there to be a gun and then take away the mod and something potentially weird to happen, which occasionally it does. So I'll just what I'll do is I'll just 3D print anything that I think might be useful. As I'm trying to avoid just like doing blatant, like cheating in, add me in type stuff. Let's use what we've got and what we can do, and then cheat. Hey, no. There's gonna be just a lot of stuff. I wonder if there's oh, this is actually quite a nice banner. Is there a blue one? There is. There's a blue one. I think this would work quite well in the palace, as a winter palace type thing. So let's do that. That's really cheap as well. So let's just check my inventory just so I know where things are. Yep, all along the bottom row. Just gonna check. Oh, pressurized support. That looks very wintry. And you've got 100 of those. That seems a bit of a fiddle. I don't think that was acquired honestly, to tell you the truth. Oh, holiday lights. I always like a few of them. Anything else? Spooky furniture, mining supplies crate. There's fences. So many fences. And a 6 shipping containers. Don't want that. These are all things that I was going to put in a build at some point, but... Oh, also a spooky candles. That's actually a different kind of to what we've already got. Right, anyway. We'll see if there's any more stuff from here. Bog. No. So flowers. I think if we're going to do a garden, I think I might make sure that I've actually got a few of these just in case. There, that'll do. That's Spoiler Ape's time. Oh, shit. One thing I do need to do before I forget is... There. So now I can always get back here That's the sort of thing I like to forget. Actually, there's not a huge amount of... Oh, look, there's the evil black cat. I forgot there was a... Oh, that flare can go. Right, anyway. There. And put all... We didn't really make a huge amount of stuff, so it'll fit nicely. And there. Spoiler Ape is now gone from the series entirely. Right, back to the proper character. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Brunelix. Always a pleasure. I'll have a drink. Right, back into the proper character. Right, so what I'll do is I'll patch this up, but also add a little bit of extra behind the door. Paint it. What colour is this? Is it actually grey or is it... It's not that. It's white, I think. There. All sorted. Although I think I've actually painted something incorrectly there. Right, anyway. Right, everything's nice. So now we've actually got all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff I just... Oh, a skull on a stick. I might actually use that. It's a winter palace. I know what I can do. Hang on. This can go into the barracks. Someone's been closing doors again. There's actually not very much room in the barracks. Well, that watercolour is obviously completely non-canon, so let's get rid of that. We'll put a skull on a stick there instead, which has now got into my... There it is. There, that's a bit better, isn't it? That makes more sense. Also, let's change that, because that's irritatingly not symmetrical. There. I wonder, actually. We've got a sort of... It looks like we've got sort of like some sort of glitch boy. Somehow he managed to escape from prison. I don't know how he did that. Actually, what I could do is what... Oh, I can't wire things up. Bollocks. Hang on. Where's the wiring tool? Oh, there we go. Right. So I need the glad. What I needed him to do is do this. There. Now he can't open the door. Unless I switch it. There. You're trapped. You are a proper prisoner. Yes. Got him. Hello, Duxon. Hello. If you weren't here earlier, thank you for the... Whatever the hell it's called. The it's the super chat, isn't it? Oh, I'm actually starving hungry. Hang on. If you've only just come back, you'll have missed Spoiler Ape's triumphant making some flowers. Exciting scenes. I think I've actually got some food, haven't I? I keep on forgetting that, actually. There we go. Although not very much. There we go. So that bridge is looking reasonably good. We just need to sort out the garden. So we'll need some kind of other... Hang on, that light's gone out. Those lights have gone out. We do need some other... Oh, we've actually got... No, this character does actually have the ice blocks. Loads of them. That's fine then. Yes, we're all good to go. Oh, hello! Duxon has again used the super chat thing to say, Yeehaw 2, Electric Boogaloo. I think when it comes to sequels, nothing can beat Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit. I think Back in the Habit is my favourite extra bit to a film title. For some reason, Back in the Habit just makes me laugh. I don't know why. Anyway, let's start to do a thing here. Oh, I know what I can do. To keep it thematic, I'm going to put little legs on here in the style of the other legs. Like this. This is actually looking a bit wonky. I think this needs filling in a bit. That. Again, it's dark. It's always bloody dark, isn't it? Hello, Miguel. How's the building going? I presume he's asking me. It's... At the moment, this is the Winter Palace, but this is like just the very end of the Winter Palace's build, because there's not a huge amount left to do, really. So I'm just doing the stuff that I promised ages ago, which was to make a kind of something out here. And it turns out, yeah, let's do a bridge to a garden. So that's going to be foot number 1. I'm fed up with this darkness. This perpetual goddamn darkness. There. I know there's a Fulbright mod, but I'm just cheating in a different way instead. Right, there we go. I'm also, just for really minor reasons, I just want to do that. Just so it's nice and flat. So how big is this going to be? I think it needs to, because if there's going to be trees involved, I think it has to be reasonably large. I wonder if we should have a pipe going to it. Oh, okay. Yes, let's have a pipe going to it that will kind of like extend from one of these, I think. So there's going to be another one here. Also, still haven't. I keep on meaning to do this. I still haven't actually done the usual thing, which I do in every bloody build, and that's put in kind of like some foliage. Also use the classic trick that I use in every bollocksing thing I ever do, of making it into a 3D thing. Oh, there's no, I won't be able to use the fish axe because I won't be able to reach. Right, I do that, and that. There, nice little bit of 3D. And now because it is wintry, I want to actually also make it... I want to make it white and petrified or whatever. I need to do the same for this. Right, is there any more I need to do? No, I'll leave it there for now. Gonna give it that bit of background. Oh, I don't think I can. That bit of snow is unkillable. Unless maybe, hang on. See if we can do it this way. It's still there! It won't go! Oh, it's a really irritating bit of graphics. I'm just going to cover it up. Here's what we'll do. We'll make it a bit of a thicker thing. A thick boy. Oh no, there's a layer of snow there as well. There, it's gone. You can't see it anymore. So I'm going to fill this with soil, I guess? Also, there's going to be a little lake. I'm just probably at that side. Although I'm not sure how the pipe will resolve itself there. But let's see what happens. Let's first of all just get rid of... I'm actually going to get rid of this snow because it is bloody annoying. Makes it look untidy. There we go. You and you. So, soil of some description. There's still a little bit more there, isn't there? Tap dig on the blocks. Yes. All good. But it's okay because I'm just... Yeah, whatever. I think we've already sorted that. This should probably go in my inventory. I've got fish axes everywhere. It's just I don't like using brown soil in the thing. So I don't know quite which side the water's going to be in yet. Actually, no, I'll make up there. The winter gardens. Maybe I should have a tiny little greenhouse. Yeah, probably not. We need to resolve this a bit. Oh, just like that, I think. I think what I'll do, actually, is have the thing extend over here. Just like it kind of sort of does in the middle. This character does not have the background. Piss! I've got wooden windows, but no copper windows. Yeah, that's only the job of a few seconds. There's actually a really irritating gap there, isn't there? Yeah, not sure what happened there. There. Right, copper window. We need glass block? What the hell is a glass block when it's at home? Ugh. I don't know what it is. That means I have to go and craft that. Something you make out of sand, isn't it? Wait a second, the crafting. No, I just need to pick up some... hang on. I need to go to the furnace, I think. And then you turn that into glass block. How? I'm forgetting basic stuff now. I did actually move the existing one, didn't I? Ah! This is just set up so badly. Oh yeah, of course, yes, it is actually. Yep. She's the King of Dead did actually say that. It's weird how there's like a route to glass and there's a route to glass block, which are completely different. It's always been a bit something that makes me forget who I am or what I'm doing. Probably gonna make 100 of those. Anything else? Would the actual fence itself? I wonder if that's going to have any use to anyone. I don't think it has. Oh, you make so much of it at once. You know, that might have made a good background as well, but the one we've got is fine, so I'm not going to change it now. I was literally just to do that one thing. And then we need maybe do we need background here? No, I think I'm trying to work out whether we should plant trees, like a couple of trees. I don't want to turn it into a farm. Oh god, the snow's back. I don't want to turn it into a farm. This actually is supposed to be like a nice garden or whatever. Ideally, we'd have one of those pink trees, a really nice pink tree. I need to go and find some saplings at some point. Did I actually pick up those spoiler ape things? I don't think I did I? Garden. I don't know what that light bulb thing is doing. Just hanging out in the corner there. That's not very easy to pronounce. I'll just say Don. Hello. I want to thank you for your interesting videos about Ludum Dare. Yeah, there's another one of those coming up in, I think it's early April, so I'll be covering that. I think that's the last one before it moves into a 6-monthly thing. I was going to cover some global game jam things, but I've just been so busy recently. I used to cover a few more of the smaller jams, but I just really haven't had time. Which is a shame, because I wanted to do like more. I wanted to do like several global game jam videos, and I did none. I'd even started downloading the games for that, but hey ho, can't do everything. Also, bloody Astroneer like took over the channel for like 5 hours, five weeks or whatever. Still is. So if I put a thing there. There. So can't bear it. Put a thing there. Where's the other bit? A medieval dresser. I don't want that. Did I actually get anything? No, maybe not. I don't know. What we probably need is a bench of some description as well, which I regret not getting when I had the chance. Well, let's make it symmetrical. We'll put a tree in the middle, and we'll have a bench and something else. A pipe. A rather pointless pipe. Do you like the fan arts, or just not quite sure what that means? Oh, Duxon saying Dongan is effectively just Don Gandon. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Stain says about how much do you like the game? It's good. I can't even think of a better opinion than that. How is this going to incorporate the water, thinking about it? I know what, well, let's go and get a sapling. It's high time we sappled. So what, I want to kind of like, I need a good tree. Now this is not fracking universe, so I'm not going to be doing any kind of weird cloning. All I need to do is find a planet with some nice trees on it and get the sapling. What's that? What's Priz? Priz is a prison, but I'm trying to. I want to see what sort of. Oh, hello, pink trees. That's a stroke of luck. Although they're in the background, they're actually in the foreground, which is awkward. Oh, there they are. There's the pink trees. Oh, there's a. Oh, there's one of you. Don't want you. Right, so this pink tree looks nice. Let's have that. I was hoping for the... There's like a really ornamental pink tree in this, at the start of the game. There's a sapling. But I don't think you can actually get that without cheating it in. Look at that, there's a grinning creature there. Look at it! Look at its big smiley face. Oh, well, there's another one there. It's something different. That's literally all we needed to do, get a pink tree. Are you in the Starbound Reddit community? Asks Stain. I'm not really, no. I think I've posted there like once. I think I happened to be looking at it and someone happened to mention one of my videos, so I just said thanks, I think. I think that's literally my entire involvement in the Reddit. What am I going? I'm going to the Winter Palace, that's right. I want to move the ship because it's above a bollocksing volcano planet. Right. Bleeding sapling. I think I can just bung out on the ground, can't I? I always forget how saplings work. I always forget where they go in your inventory as well. This whole thing is not quite the right symmetry, but never mind. Oh, I see. I see. This all resolves itself now, because, yeah, Stain is a fan art postery guy. Okay. Cool. There is no need to be upset. Put some barbed wire around everything. Now, just got to wait for this bugger to grow now. So let's think about the pipe situation, because there's always a pipe situation, because we all love boilers. Woo! Yes, boilers are great. Yes. So I need... Hello. He's bothering me. Conan the salesman is bothering me. He sells gold bars. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Hang on. I just randomly piped. Hang on. I panicked. Put a pipe down. Right, anyway, what was I doing? Yes, I need to work out where this pond is going to be. But I think I also... Well, let's go around the bottom. This is going to be a bit tricky. Hup. Oh, it's not too bad, actually. Oh, he's there again! God damn it, mate. Mate! I think he's clingy. Is his problem. So we need to extend the pipe network. I think... I don't really want it to come across here, because that'll make it a bit ugly. So let's... In fact, here's what we'll do. We'll do it from over there. We'll lay some pipe. Which apparently is a... I think laying cable is a euphemism, isn't it? For having a big poo. Right, so this is going to be slightly slow going. Right, okay, so let's just do that. I do like the blocks that do connect up with each other. It always looks really nice. Not huge amounts of them. Remember, it took several years of Starbound before we got sloped blocks. And see also Mario Maker 2. Now, weirdly enough, I never actually played Mario Maker 1. I watched Let's Plays and, you know, people playing them and all that sort of stuff. But Mario Maker 1 only came out for the Wii U and the 3DS, neither of which systems I actually had. But I've got a Switch, so I'll be getting Mario Maker 2 in, I think it's July. June or July. So that should be fun. Well, I'm not quite sure how a level editor would really work with the Switch controls, but we'll see. Can always use the Pro thing. Philip asks, Fracking Universe Season 2. Sorry, 3, question mark. Possibly. It's something I've considered, and I haven't really decided yet, is all. It's something that's always be a good standby idea. And I think I'll probably end up having to relearn it all, which what I had to at the start of Season 2. The only problem is I've found is like both the Fracking Universes I've done so far kind of do cover a lot of Fracking Universe, so I don't really want to. It's going to be hard not to repeat myself. It's always something I try to avoid. Did I mention that I always also try not to repeat myself? Ha ha ha. This pipe is going rogue. That's nice, isn't it? Anyway, so this is going to... I'll probably need to go topside now. I don't fancy my chances going up the left-hand side, so let's go over here. And also, whilst we're here, we can bung in something that stops that, because that was annoying. There was a set of traffic lights here. I kind of missed them. I'm going to put them back. There. Traffic lights. Oh, look. Oh, whilst we're here, hang on. There's an incredibly annoying bit of background, which is still yellow. See, the king has been bothered and has buggered off because Conan the salesman is a prick, frankly, a bothersome prick. Although the king has personal space issues as well. The only good lad around here is you, and you are Bronze Male. He's an Adonis in glitch form. Right, so where are we? Hup. Oh, you can do this, can't you? You can walk on top of the bloody thing. Oh, Evil Black Cat suggests I should play Stonehearth. I was going to get a key for that, but I think I just read the reviews and there was a lot of reviews that said it kind of like put me off a bit. But I'll revisit that at some point because I think by now they'll probably have solved any things that people are complaining about. This needs... I'm going to have to grow this thing. Stonehearth, not Hearthstone. Hearthstone's the card game, isn't it? Stonehearth is the building game. Right, what am I going to do? Oh yes, I'm just going to skip time on because I want that... There we go. I wanted that goddamn flower to grow. There we go. We have... That's actually a really nice size as well. Now, the one thing I'm thinking about here, after all that, I don't really like this bit of pond. It's too close. But it does work here. But I don't, if I took it away, I'd have to extend them downwards, and... Well, here's what we'll do. Shall I go around this way? I'll go around this way again. That pipe is going to probably go away at some point. I don't really like it. I'm going to try this out and see what I think before I actually commit to it. I'm going to put it in as background down here. Oh, it actually goes into... Oh, bloody hell. I buggered the water. I know it's all gone weird. I've put Tetris there. Put a bloody Tetris block. Don't want that. Oh, so who has played... again, this is going over to the Switch. Who's played the Battle Royale Tetris? I played that for 10 minutes. I was no good. I forgot that I never used to be great at Tetris and try to play against 98 other people, and 3 of whom are usually like experts. Yeah. Didn't really work for me. But it was free, as long as you're actually a thing. You pay for the Nintendo service or whatever. You know what? That looks okay, and I don't actually want to tear this down now. I should prefer it coming down here because it looks a bit more robust. Although, hang on. What I will do, I will put this in as continual down into the... I'll have to put in some more water at some point. Oh, I just fucking replayed... Oh, god damn it. I wasn't concentrating there. I just took it out and put it back in again. I'm supposed to be doing this. Right, now I don't think I've actually got any water on me. I've got healing water. Oh, that'll do. Fuck it. That's nice and glowy now. I think the only problem I have with this up here is that it kind of like hits the bridge here, and I'm wondering whether I could probably take this out, and it doesn't. It barely affects the water. A little bit of water just escaped, but not in a hugely horrible way. Yeah, I think this is a good compromise. So I'd actually have to tear this whole thing down after all. I'm stuck into a pipe, aren't I? Those will disappear at some point. What I actually will do is get rid of that now. Yes, I prefer that. Also, for really sort of like hardcore attention to detail, I'll do that in the background as well. You can barely tell I've done that, but I've done it, And now you're stuck with it. Right, there, that's done that. I've got to put the pipe in. I'm doing about 5 things. I keep on doing 5 things at once. I keep on flipping between everything. It's very, very confusing for all concerned. Evil Black Cats. Oh, well, no. I better go back, actually. Hang on. Mobile Mercenary says, hi, guys. Hi, Randomise. What you making? This is part of the Winter Palace. At the moment, I'm just doing a garden extension. Because the Let's Play series, which I was building the whole Winter Palace, and kept on calling it Winter Fortress throughout, that has pretty much come to the end of what I meant to do. But I always said in the Let's Plays that we needed to do something up at the top left. And now I'm doing it. Finally putting in some sort of garden-y type thing. Which is sort of thing I've been sort of like saying I was going to do for ages. But this is the rest of it, if you haven't seen it already. We have Evil Black Cat says about the Tetris. I like Tetris, but as the youngest kid, I didn't get nearly as much practice as my older brothers. Bet my mum would kick ass at that too. A Wordtris? Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Evil Black Cat also says the green clothes with the brown backpack makes you look like a ninja turtle. Oh, I've just spurt out a thing again. Yeah, I forgot about the backpack thing. Yeah, I kind of changed into a hard hat because I had the whole Link outfit at one point. I was basically Link. But then the hard hat, I actually think the hard hat suits Apex Twin for some character reason, which I don't quite fully understand. Plus also the trousers, which I changed into... Actually, let's have a look. The Fire Lord's Greaves, which I think I bought off a passing salesman. I think this feels now like Apex Twin should look like, so I think this is pretty much his outfit. The backpack, maybe. I'll probably end up changing that, but... Don also says more like Turtle from TMNT. The new one. Well, newish. It was a couple of years old now. Did they ever make was they going to make a sequel to that? I think they're planning on making a sequel to the Power Rangers film. I'm not quite sure if that ever happened. I was convinced that they were going to make a 5th Mad Max thing, but nothing ever seems to happen there. Right, so we need to actually sort this pond out. It's not going to be a very big pond. It's going to have a little bridge over it. A really tiny, a little bridgette. The pipe is in the wrong place now. Here's what I'll do. Oh, don't... It's happened again. The snow's back. The snow's buggering up the build. No, it needs to go at 1 more tile. This is getting very pedantic. But this needs to go at 1 more tile to look decent. And soil. Pedantic builds. Pedantic builds. Get rid of you. I haven't actually got any normal water, have I? But first, I need to put in a fairly neutral tile of some description. This might be good enough. Oh, it's tiny. This is supposed to be a massive lake. It's not. it's tiny. Also, it's dark again. Let's just put a torch up rather than admin command our way to success. Literally just... That'll do. This is just too... It's just too small. I think we need to go deeper. Which is another game I didn't play on the channel. Although that's more of a multiplayer game. So this is going to be... Maybe I should... Maybe. For kicks. For shits and giggles. It can be a lava... No, it can't be a lava pool. Kill everyone. We do actually need some background in just to make sure the water doesn't escape. Poison! For some reason. Yes, there we go. You can now walk over it. So it's a bit of a trick, but there is actually a bridge over it. I think I'll probably replace that with water, because it does look a bit peculiar. Oh, what I could do... Here's what I can do. I can actually make it on both sides. Yeah, I've got an idea, lads. It's an idea. It might be piss. But it's an idea, and it's mine. There. I'm going to make a replica, sort of. The symmetry is very pleasing here. It's actually going to go underneath the tree, I think. Right, here we go. Right. The idea is happening live on the internet. There, now we can get rid of that. Although we need to make sure there's background in there. Flow, my pretty. So we'll need to probably take that out as well, actually. Oh no, there's background. God damn it. It's happening again. Right. So, I'm actually running out of this stuff. This is giving me deja vu to an old build. So we just need... Someone's closing all the doors again. So we need to make some... Can't remember what they're called. Iron... Oh, heavy stone brick. That's the bugger. There we go. All fine. Chat just went black for me. Well, that's probably something at your end. I don't think I have that power. Oh, well done. Well done, guard. Actually doing guarding for once. Mobile says it's odd that they didn't do anything with the pipes. Well, yes, the unmodded... Well, unless you have a mod... yeah, the pipes... I think it's just decoration. I mean, they're just putting shitloads of decoration, haven't they? But pipes would have been good. Working pipes. But yeah, mod would be... Yeah, whatever. I'm just rambling. So, I don't really have... I've got plenty of poison. I'll do. Oh, yeah. It leaked. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I think I'm definitely going to prefer water. I'm going to definitely change this to water when I can. Get rid of the snow. Yeah, it just acid just doesn't make any sense, does it? Stain asks, what do you prefer, living on the ship or on a planet? Planet, really. The ship is just too fixed, and you end up feeling cramped. Even when you've got a really big ship, it's still... I don't know. I do prefer having a little base. The thing is, Apex Twin is a really new character, made entirely for this series. And so, he hasn't got a load of other places to go to. Spoiler Ape has all the... My other character has a load of other... loads of places we can go and visit. I now need to go... What am I even doing now? Getting water. Let's go on a little water hunt. Try to contain yourself. Can I actually get out of here? Oh, that's not a door. Bollocks. Hang on. Actually, I do need to go and get something to eat first, because I don't think I've actually got any... I've got a bit of raw chicken in my inventory, and that's literally it. Pearl pea risotto. And some corn. That should fill me up nicely. Right, it's a little bit of water hunt. If this was Fracking Universe, I could just make some. But I don't want to do that. It looks like I haven't bothered doing anything here after all that. Oh, the garden. I keep on forgetting to actually harvest the garden, but whatever. Can I actually get out here? Yes, I can. Also, I don't know where the Fluffalo went. We used to have Fluffalo, and they just buggered off sometime. You can change... Oh, you can. Yes, people are mentioning you can actually change water, can't you? By dropping... Often you drop... What's going on here? Oh, wait on. You just have to drop one thing into one kind of water, and you can change into another. It works sometimes in certain ways. I think this is actually going the wrong direction, isn't it? I need a torch or something. Unfortunately, all the torches are back in the crate, I think. Oh no, I've actually got one here. What's down there? Oh, that's where I've been previously. Oh, a Caprigoat. Get back to raft. There's no water here, is there? With an igloo. There's also another travelling salesman. Voyager's trousers. Ooh. Also a comfortable bed that actually looks very gardeny, weirdly. I was gonna at one point I was gonna put a bench in the garden, wasn't I? That doesn't seem to have happened. Might have to extend the garden at this rate. Oh my god. All I'm trying to do is find water. I mean, I'm sure I could just do this in an easier way. I think I must have been here before. Yeah, I've been here before. This planet isn't very watery. Maybe I'll go back to that prison planet. Where else has water? I think Priz planet. This probably has water. Alsan says, I loved automating the auto-liquid process with FU. Yeah, I did a bit of that sort of thing. The item transfer network's always a pain in the arse, though. I think the thing with the Starbound is can't quite automate absolutely everything because of the way the modding is limited. I mean, I played some of the like Minecraft modded stuff, like the Feed the Beast stuff, where you literally can automate absolutely everything. And that's just nuts. Water! It also takes a million years to do it as well, I found. I did a series, was it I think it was last year, I think it was last year, wasn't it? I did the Feed the Bees series. Where I spent most of the time just trying to sort out bloody bees. It took a while. Was that the only water around? Bloody hell. And now we're into... There's actually a chest there, isn't there? But I'm not bothering killing anything because I'm very armoured up and they'll barely make a dent. Oh, water! Hang on. That's a bit of water. I can't help but notice. Stain says, thanks for you. You made Starbound more enjoyable. Oh, good to hear it. Thank you very much. Alden did suggest I find an ocean planet. That would have been a good idea, but I wanted to like shortcut it as much as possible. Oh, apparently I know that. Right, let's get back because I don't need to spend any more time here. I've got water. I've got water for days. It always seems weird when I don't have water. Feels like something that you just ambiently collect and have shitloads of and don't know what to do with it all. This time, nope. Right. Where the hell was I even doing that? So I might replace the healing water. I really feel this should be extended a bit. I think it might... Because I think I made it so thick around here. That's CK at the end, not CC. Then it just doesn't... It made the garden really tiny. I'm not so keen on that. I really want to... I could put a bench. I could still put a bench. Like, on top of here, maybe. I'm not sure if it actually fit. Right, so let's see. If I just put some water in there, see if it turns the rest into water. No, the acid turns it back into actual acid. So it looks like I will actually have to get rid of it. I'll do it just by taking out some background. That'll be the easiest way to do it, I guess. It's not as if I need the acid for anything. Water. Did I miss some water? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. Water. 387 waters. That's a good number of waters. He's found me again. I should probably put the background in, shouldn't I? There, that saw you off. That's okay. But I don't think stone's the right choice here. But what I can do is I can always change the colour. Which makes it a bit more pleasant. That's okay. Still not sure about the pipe. It just doesn't really fit in the garden theme, I don't think. I also need to put a capper on there. Just to make it... In fact, what I might do is just to do that. I think it should be the same level, shouldn't it? I still feel like I should... I haven't quite decided yet. I may extend this, but also, I don't know. Now I need a bit more furniture. See if we can actually... The doors keep on closing because of the bloody prick who keeps on closing it. Anyway, I'm about to be attacked. Hang on. Yep. Let's see what sort of seats we've actually got here. I don't believe it. Piss off. Right, so we need something nice and rustic. Not a chair. It needs to be kind of like a bench. I don't think I've actually got any benches. Let's have a look at the 3D printer. I may have scanned one at some point. The snow's getting in. It's most irritating. It's getting in everywhere. So this is like in this weird sewer passage, which I spent hours doing for some reason. It's just everywhere. There's nothing I can do about it, because I think it's just the way Starbound works. When you're actually on the screen, it won't happen, but when you're nearby, snow can just settle on weird places. Look, the fridge is actually leaking snow, which kind of makes sense. Right, so here we go. Hopefully... No! We've got a table. We need just a random wooden bench. That's fine. We'll go on another hunt. Always good to get off planet. So, bench. I don't think I've really got anywhere obvious. Where would a bench come from? I could scan one... Could go back to the prison planet, but probably not. Let's try the Hylotl Temple, because there might be something in there worth doing. Leskin of Dead suggests making the doors open by pressure plates. We might... Oh, look. Oh, that's not a bench, is it? What I really want is a village. But I haven't really bookmarked many places. That's not actually a bad idea, though, to have the pressure plates thing. I might do that. I tore a lot of this stuff down for reasons I can no longer remember. Oh, hang on. I think I better... Oh, they're really easy. Hang on. I better actually heal first, because I'm not in full health at the moment. Which is annoying. Ow. God damn it. Piss off. Right, so I probably will need a torch. Have I got a single-handed weapon anywhere? No, I've got rid of them all. Now, is this... Maybe this is... Oh, I can do this, look. Oh, unfortunately, that's not very powerful. If you like Xena. Getting some phase matter. I think I'll just tonk them. There's plenty of light here, so that's not a problem. Oh, there's a picture of a bridge. That might be useful for bridge pictures. I don't think we're going to find any benches here. Oh, it's not really a bench place. Well, there are things that might work. I mean, these lanterns would look probably good in the garden. Missed. Those doors are quite impressive, aren't they? Do I need that in the Winter Palace? Not really, because they're wooden. This Winter Palace doesn't really feel like a wooden build. We could have a big gong. Let's have a big gong. Oh, again. Get rid of you. I think I've missed a bit of some of this fortressy thing, but. Let's take a candle. Oh look, they actually got the same thing as I do. Look, it's the loopy plant stuff. Wait a minute, says Altzan. That looks like the same Hylotl structure I completely rebuilt. These are actually quite reasonably rare in the game. This sort of fortress. I've only ever seen like a few. Oh my god! How dare you attack me? I need a torch again. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. I think I'll just tonk it properly. There we go. That's a big bookcase. Lore and daggers. Oh, is it the underground bit? Yeah, there's not really much in the way of benches. I don't know. I'm looking for literally just a bench. Ow. Well, I'll have a little quick tour of the planet. Do I have an explorer pod on this character? No, I've lost this one as well. I seem to have lost all my explorer pods. I'll have to go to the outpost to do a bit of repairs. So I'm kind of hoping there might be another village on this planet. I don't think I've explored this thoroughly. Okay. Okay, Fenorox. I don't think it's a full village though, but it's thorn fruit. I don't think this is going to be very useful. I did find a toad village on one planet. That feels like a place that would have benches. It's dark again. We are now in a very flowery type biome. Oh, there's a flowery chest right there. Oh no, it's a rainbow chest. Green crayon. Oh, I can put that in the backpack. Or can I? Is that the right thing? What is this? This is a rainbow wool... a rainbow wood shirt. Oh, rainbow wood biome type thing. That's an oasis then, isn't it? That is just ridiculous. Makes me look silly. It looks too big. It's the wrong size. Which is ironic, really, because every single bit of clothing you find in the game is normally just happens to be your size, which is peculiar. I think Apex Twin must be a medium, like everybody else. Huh. That's weird, we've got a Hylotl village and a Hylotl temple on the same planet. I've never seen that before. Vending machine. There must be some bench here. I mean, look, there's a rustic... I'm going to have that. Oh, sorry, mate. They're really unhappy with the fact that I stole their crap. Sorry, lad. They're going to chase me now. I'm running away. I feel guilty. Oop, missed. Fish tank. Oh, there's those traditional beds that we saw earlier. There's Stonehenge. The whole of Stonehenge. There's not going to be a bench, is there? There's a clam! Maybe I should be scanning all this gunk so I can recreate stuff. This character is never going to get through the game and do all the bosses, though. Those bloody scanning quests, honestly. Now, here's a bridge. Here's a goddamn bridge. So what is this stuff, then? Is it lattice? Oh, it's window lattice. Oh, okay. There's a cat. There's an evil black cat. It's chasing me. It's going to kill me. Actually, it's not. Is that a critter, then? Oh, I wonder if I can actually suck that up using that relocator gun. Oops. No. That was not a relocator gun. What's that? A pagoda. This detailed paper model must be... I reckon that's one of those really good... In the scanning quest, that would actually be an incredibly rare, good find. I don't really need it for anything at the moment, though, do I? Oh, look! Look! Flower beds! One of the few Apex pleasures. So now I've got the ability to make flower beds as well as Spoiler Ape. Hooray! I think. But no, not a single bench. But we've found plenty of good stuff here, though, which is useful. Blah, blah, blah. Scan, 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 scan. Scan the cactus. And get out of here. Oh God. Trislon5 says, I love how the NPCs get angry about stealing their doodads, but not their blocks. Yeah, that's always been a bit of a weird thing in the game. You can actually rip their entire house down, but as long as you leave the furniture there, they're more than happy. I think you can definitely steal stuff when they're not looking. Though that's the most fun thing, being a thief in the night. So I'll put a break on getting the bench for the time being, because I've got other stuff. I think we'll have to extend this a bit. I've got to change the healing water. Oh, no, the healing water. Yeah, I'll change. I'm going to change that. It is a bit annoying. I haven't done much of the flower stuff. Oh, you have to go around this way, don't you? I've barely touched the rest of the palace. I was going to do all the odd jobs, which I never got around to doing, and then I just didn't do any of it. Right, bye-bye healing water. No. Hello, normal water. Yep, all good. I'm not going to bother with lighting down here, I think. I don't really see the need. Although there's that bit of lighting. That weird rogue bit of copper lighting there. I'm also going to take that out. I might do something. So I think I said this in the series. I might do something with this bit. Like just turn it into a... Because at the moment I don't really like... Because at the moment you're just walking through random Starbound nonsense, like the landscape. So I thought maybe changing it to... I kind of like a walkway would be useful. There's bloody traffic lights. I'm going to have to make them die again. So this is just going to be... Oh my god, hang on. This is just going to be a nice simple replacement. Just get rid of everything that we can. I might not do the ceiling, just the floor. The Minecraft player in me is shocked at your dismissal of lighting. Now I like lighting, but I don't want to just like put it everywhere, so like the nighttime just looks like day. I like the idea that there are bits that you can't see sometimes, mysterious little bits. Oh, it's snowing again. I think often the art of building is what not to put down, which makes no sense, but I don't want to put too much stuff. I need to get rid of it. This inventory's got out of hand. I might even use tombstones at some point. Here, let's put that. Let's put that out there. That's actually quite nice. That's useful for something. I do like the way I've done that. Yeah, anyway, what am I doing? I'm trying to find stone blocks. There we go. I might actually leave this colour as well, which is very exciting. I'll have to turn into a ball again. What's that? That's the F key, isn't it? For some reason I always clip the F key in this game. I've also gone a bit mad there. Hang on. There's going to be lighting here. You'll be pleased to know. Need more lighting here. What have we got? That will be fun for lighting. A candle. That's no good. We have a gong. I'm going to put the gong somewhere. I think I'm going to put this in the garden. Yeah, I'm going to put this in the garden in a bit. So, maybe I have like a drainer. Yeah, I'm getting distracted. No, I think we need to find more lighting sources. For now, I don't really want to put. I just don't want torches. Torches just look like the quick fix. So I don't know. Now, do I take out the background here? I think so. I think I kind of like. No, actually, because that's. I haven't quite decided. I could replace it with. Thematic-wise, it'd be nice to replace it with something that looks the same as the other side. Although that staircase I'm still not a huge fan of. Oh god damn it. Oh, Evil Black Cat said a while ago, F for the cat. Indeed. Right, anyway, what was I doing? I've totally forgotten now. Oh, let me just sort this out, because this is not quite finished. I'm going to have to tear out all the background, aren't I? All of it. So yeah, I'll replace it with... If I've got it in my inventory, if I haven't got it, I probably won't. I've got 11. Bollocks. Right, let's see if that's an easy craft. It's all that stuff. I have to go the very long way round. Unfortunately, I think I'm pretty much stuck with this long way round business. Unless... could have some kind of laddery, elevatory thing. I mean, at some point, I was hoping to actually basically tear out all the equipment here and replace it with like a kitchen type thing, which I still might do. And then I can maybe, like, because there'll be fewer things in there, I could also put a little elevator in here. I might have to move the teleporter from the middle though. There's nowhere else I could put the elevator. Right, anyway, I was trying to come to here, wasn't I? So, can I make what I want to make? Which are small stone bricks, cobblestone. Oh, cobblestone. All right. So this'll give us loads. But it's a bit slow making it. Whilst I'm here, do I need anything else? I'm going to make some tungsten chains. There. I always like chains. Right. I'm actually getting very hungry. Do I have anything to eat? More chicken? God damn it. Oh, your salesman's back. Conan the salesman. And he's closing the doors again. God damn it. Back to the bloody sort of kitchen. Oh, Evil Black Cat says, yeah, it is a bit of a face, isn't it? The teleporter room. It's like a screaming face. We'll actually have to do some cooking, I think. Let's eat that. be going on with. Let's see what we can actually cook up. Oh, a garden salad. What does that need? Tomato, corn and carrot. Alright. Also some spuds, which I've never made before. I can make potato grids, which I'm not going to do. There. Nice bit of mashed potato with my salad. Salad and mashed potato. Kids come running for the great taste of mashed potato salad. Right, in the fridge. The chic fridge. A very cheap fridge, this. It's just literally about 20 pixels or something stupid. But you've got to have scanned it in the first place. I guess that's something. I think I should actually try to, if I'm going to do this. Oh, wow. Wow. I skidded across. And if we're going to do this, I'm going to do it now, just like get it out of the way, because we do need to just extend this. Just a little bit. It's just so we can fit in more of the gunk that I've picked up. Let's do it out to about... Not too big, as I say, otherwise it'll just look strange. I'm being attacked. No, I'm not. Right, so what we'll do is put some pointless dangly chain. I always do this for no reason at all. Should I have another foot? No, I don't think I'll bother. Right, so now we need the dirt. I've got that in my inventory. No. Dirt. Fish axe. Dirt. Oh, that was easy. Now I've got loads more space. Ooh. For a bench that we haven't got. Well, if I put that there, is that healing? Oh no, it's because I'm getting healing from. All right. I thought the water feature was giving me healing. I thought that's a bit peculiar. So there will be a bench here, I guess, but I wonder if I might put another tree there actually. Maybe I'll put another tree. If we get a bench, I might move things around a bit. It's very pretty. I could just put a warning sign there. Don't fall off the edge. Please, don't fall off the edge. Yeah. I need something, don't I? I don't like the idea of that just being there. Right, what would work in the context of the build? Go to that. I think it just go... If I do a kind of... Maybe it's just a little stone pillar. We'll see if that would... Something like that. Oh, I could put a campfire in there. I'd have to craft one. From... Why do I don't have a single torch. Bloody hell. Now I do. Campfire. Oh, that gives it quite a nice little medieval sort of feel to it. I'm not quite sure the colour's right though. I think we need to actually make this the same as all the others. Still not ideal, but it feels like it might actually be too thick. But to preserve the symmetry, I'll leave it. Also try and get rid of this if we can. Oh, I'm still in the fucking... I made a white bit of dirt down there, which is really annoying. Just want to get rid of this bit of snow down here, because it is irritating. And there. So now I'm just going to... Oh, hello, Kyle. Fashionably late. Late as hell. Oh, the Leckin of Dead, the 2016 gun is... It's a mod that I haven't got around to uninstalling. It's a silly gun, which requires nothing, and it's just absolutely lethal, basically. It's a massively overpowered cheat weapon, which I think we played around with... I think on possibly the first stream we did of this year of Starbound, and also in the Let's Play series. And eventually I got rid of it. In early... Yes, as Trislon says, it shoots 2019s. Lecking of Dead says paint the top dirt white. That let's have a go with that. Let's see if that works. I mean, it kind of gives it a snowy look. Now I'm thinking maybe we should have done the whole thing as bloody snow. Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. It has to be dirt though. I think saplings only grow in dirt, so I can't change it to actual snow. That makes it like that's a close second. I might move that water feature one square to the right, which is getting very pedantic indeed. The lighting situation. Well, we've got the fire there. I don't want the torch there, but it's definitely too dark if we don't have anything. I haven't really got. I've got a candle, which isn't ideal. I need something a bit brighter. I could do with putting a. I don't really want to move the flower bed because we've only got one bloody. I don't know. But I want to put like a. I've got spooky candles. I think I picked up at some point. I wonder what that is. Where's the spooky candles? Barbed wire. A foundry bellows? No. I can't actually see the... I was going to put the gong in here as well. Just if I put everything here, there's going to be no room for anything else. Any flowers. I'll put the gong. That water... I'm actually going to get rid of that water feature because I don't think it's actually that good after all that. There we go. I don't think that's going to interrupt the tree growth. But yeah, we still need a little bit of extra lighting here. I mean, I could... Oh! You know what? That's almost quite good because it's just like a lovely little flickering effect. It doesn't feel like a permanent solution. I still want a chair of some description here. Otherwise, how can you relax? Did I actually make some... I wonder if I've got... When I say chair, I mean bench. It occurs to me, maybe we've actually got a chest full of stuff, or a wall locker thing, full of furniture. So maybe there's one in there. It's all over the place, and we've got a medieval. We've got bloody chairs again. Small black pelt. Ooh. This is actually a good opportunity to get rid of some of this stuff. Inventory that I won't ever use. Power generator. No, that doesn't really suit the build at all. Oh, the bridge painting. We need that. Put that there. But no, we still haven't got a bench, which does feel like absolutely crucial to the build suddenly. It just really does. I know. Hang on. Since Spoiler Ape is flapping about the place at the moment, let's see what he's got. And if not, he'll be able to craft anything. No, why would I have a bench? Right. Oh no. He needs a 3D printer. Bench! It's... Oh, it's not wooden. Wooden bench. Village bench! Perfect! And it's also... Oh, it's avian, not apex. Let's try... I'll try some of the lighting as well, because we do need lighting. The traditional wooden post, actually, the high-lottle stuff. Maybe? Sturdy torch stand, that's too fat. I want to fit... If we're going to fit everything in, it needs to be quite thin. A hand dryer? No. Frontier lamp? No. No, I think that's all sorted. Let's go back. Where the hell... God damn it. Winter Palace, right at the very end. Oh, look at the Wild West town. See, this character is the one you need when it comes to actually building. Carl says, build a little home for Spoiler Ape and one for Apex Twin, and you'll be well on your way towards Planet of the Apes. Or Planet of the Two Apes. They'll get in each other's way half the time. Oh, yes. My name's infamously hard to pronounce. Yeah. Can I just call you there? Hello to Oscar Schroeder. Oh, what was that? Oh my god, hello. I was not looking where I was going, and I got hooted at. And I also just fish axed the bloody... God damn it. That bloody fish axe. Hang on. Pressurized girder. Why the bollocks have I got that? Pressurized girder. Pressurized shit. Right. That was literally just that. Little repair job there. Right, so I might as well just use this guy to actually do the building. Oh, the tree! Yeah, I've just realised the tree's built. The tree's grown. I'm not 100% sure about this whole lake thing, but yeah, it feels like maybe it just needs to be a little bit bigger. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. So I'll take out one of the. I think I'll take out this flower bed and put the bench down here. I'm getting so pedantic about all this. I can go there. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, it's a bit of a blizzard as well. So maybe that's a bit too much. Actually, this bloody weather is going to make it impossible to do anything. Hang on. Yeah. I don't like to cheat much, but sometimes there are things I have to do. I think I'd rather have them the other way around. This is, as I say, this is getting very pedantic now. But I'd rather have them the other way around. Or we could put it there as well. Candle can probably go, because I mean, having a candle outside just seems silly. I might actually not need two. I might only need the one. Maybe I should put the gong somewhere else. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It doesn't quite work, does it? Even the water feature didn't quite work either. It's most perplexing. And which flower do I need? That's identical, so let's not have that one. Let's have the other coloured one. Ideally, we'd have some snow-coloured ones. I think that's it, really. I mean, we don't need to over. I know we've been overthinking it for the last hour, but I think that'll do. We've got to have a nice little sit down, have a nice little drink in the garden. Oh, apparently I don't need drinks. This character is not actually a survival character, is he? God damn it. So I think that was there anything else I actually brought over. Just double check. I don't think there was there? That was basically Spoiler Ape's job. What's that? A boiler valve. We got more boiler stuff. Have a barrel fire. No, let's not. Yeah, just swap characters again. Back to Apex Twin. Oh, here. Did I take the gong? I might have actually. Oh, I might actually. Spoiler 8 might have stolen the gong. Oh well. Don't really care. I picked up his flower bed though. Right, there's one thing I need to do. I need to move that one block to the right again because I don't like the overlap. Move. There. Ow. And also, yes, that one block to the right again. Right, there we go. Everything's a bit more spaced out nicely. That feels good. Someone else who's got the name. Got the name Randomise user. First time I see your face. Hello. I noticed another Let's Player had done a series. You know, I do a series called Alpha Soup on and off, just like basically it's just a Let's Play of an alpha game. I noticed someone else had a series called Alpha Beta Soup, which little bit suspicious, but it amused me. I don't really care. Actually, I got those blue banners, didn't I, at some point? And I'm not sure what happened to them. Yeah, I was going to dangle some nice wintry blue banners. Was that Spoiler Ape? Oh, bugger. I do want the bridge picture. Just that there's nowhere really to put it, is there? Can't really put it outside. That dirt is really annoying now. It just... the brownness of it all. I'm starting to go off the whole sort of like more than one colour thing. I don't know. I'm not going to worry too much. I am overthinking things again. I'll put this picture up somewhere though, if I can find a place. Unfortunately, the whole thing has been designed to be fairly cramped. There's no spare bits. I'll put that there for now. So now I've got to decide whether what to do about this lot, because this is effectively I won't probably be doing much more or any more building in the Winter Palace. This is basically going to be it now, for good or ill. I don't think I'll be doing any more episodes about building. So I mean, I could probably start ripping all this stuff out. and turn it into the kitchen. Just a quick kitchen, nothing spectacular. But one with the fridges. The fridge is there. The food preparation station there. But there'll be also that can go as well. I'll probably leave these up here for now. Just because whatever. Now these windows are probably... Oh god, I really do actually want to get rid of these. Because I want to put more windows in. But what I'll do for now is... take out the torches. Yeah, once you take out all the equipment, the room is clearly not quite well designed. Possibly because I changed its use several times and I remodeled it and all that. So it was all a bit, you know. But the intention was always for this to be a temporary situation. So what I might do is over here. This needs to be a 4x4 thing. So I'm going to make several windows that look like this. I'm actually running out of these. That's actually not the right sort of block. Maybe it's just that it needs to be recoloured. Yeah, it just needs to be recoloured. Background. So yes, I've just done another one of those windows now. I will need that bench, actually, which I've left up there. A door's gone missing. Just realised. There should be a door there, I think. Doop-a-doo-doop-doop-doop-doo. Right, yeah, we need a door here. I know I don't like having to go through doors all the time. I was going to do that pressure plate thing. Nah, not going to bother. Not now, anyway. There. I didn't like the way the wall colours were obviously wrong. Right, anyway. So, this can now... I can put the bench down again. I'll put it there. Quickly make some... Where is it? I can never remember it. It's not small stone brick. Heavy stone brick, that's the bugger. Now, I wonder if I could actually upgrade my matter manipulator to 4x4. No, I need 24. Never mind. Right, quickly remove this. And the windows need to go into my inventory as well. Quick colouring. Now this needs... Yeah, this unfortunately now needs to be torn out. This is probably a fish axe job, just because it's otherwise very, very slow to mine. I'm going to put another torch in. There, basically. Right. Take all this out. Oh, this is going to have to be... There's so many steps involved in everything in this bloody thing because of the fact that I've coloured everything in. It just makes it a pain in the arse to faff around all the time. So this is kind of the midpoint of the room. I also can get away with not having to move the things for now. Ha! I'll put that in there. Put in the top row. And there. Paint. And we have a reasonably symmetry goody thingy-bob. I'll take these out, but not just at the end. So is there anything else kitchen-wise? The thing is, the kitchen... Well, I suppose tables and things. We just need kind of... I think I'll have to bring back the 3D printer. Gonna put it there. Oh, we can't put it there because of the... Yeah. That picture's in the way. So I kind of need very basic tables and chairs. Like medieval table, that's fine. This is for like prep. And there's probably some stuff in here. There's probably stuff that will be good for... I wonder if I actually put those banners in here. No, I can't see them. A medieval bowl. Perfect. It's the smallest possible detail. Steam clock face. Probably a bit too big. There's not really much else, but we'll take we'll finally put in the hula girl. She's been waiting for her turn for a while. I might actually move... No, I'll keep that there. I'm not going to make loads more fridges. I was half thinking about doing that. I was hoping for a chair, but I'll have to craft that. Wooden chair. Literally just a wooden chair. With a bowl on it. And a hula girl. Because why not? Rocking. Well, it's not really very kitcheny at the moment. There's probably other ways. I could make a little kitchen fireplace and stuff like that. I'm going to take out that bridge thing. I'm going to move it. Once these are moved, I'll probably put the picture up there or something. I feel like there should be sort of like ceiling lighting. Might just have a couple of these. Although, have another medieval fireplace. Sod it, just have some couple of chandeliers. They'll have to go where the thing is. Right, I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and rip these things down. Oh, there's another... Oh, there's everything. There's just too much stuff. I'm going to have to think about this, because I'm going to decide what exactly I'm going to do, whether it's going to be a kitchen or whether I might repurpose it or something. So I'll have a think about that off camera, off the end of the stream. Ooh, hello to Gonzo Gaming. Unfortunately, yes, we are heading towards the end of the stream now, I think. I do need to go and do... Well, go to sleep, really. There's a lot of stuff I need to move. I want to move that and that. Well, the thing that's the big problem here is that you've got this, the elevator room, or the elevator thing, which makes the whole kitchen thing a bit strange. What I might do is divide the thing up to... So the kitchen... I'll do a very brief proof of concept. So the kitchen is... Well, after that bloody locker's in there, I'll probably put in a door here and a wall here. In fact, yeah, let's get rid of this, because this is only the smallest one. It's not really the end of the world. I'll probably get rid of a lot of stuff. Oh, a retractable wooden gate door. That would actually work well for the garden. Well. Water feature, blah blah blah. Chains. God, there's a load of old crap here, isn't there? Nah. I need to put the fireplace down as well. Well, let's go to the 3D printer. In fact, I'll do it. I'll do it now, because it's really quite straightforward. I need a light source. So I'll just finish this off and then call it a stream. Put that there. There. Oh, we need, I think, one more block. Door. Door, 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 door. I think just a normal wooden door will be fine. And so, yeah, I'll remove... Actually, I'll remove that as well, because that's a pain in the arse. I haven't actually got any space in the inventory for torches. Bloody hell. Yeah, so I'll rip that down when I've got a bit more inventory space, once I've cleared everything out. And so that'll be the kitchen, and this will be just a kind of like a really crap small room, I guess. With a bit of that. And probably... I made those chandeliers. Maybe I'll try putting it... Oh, I'm hungry. I could try putting a chandelier in here, but there's no real space, is there? I could put Gothic arch there. The symmetry doesn't work, though, which is annoying. So, where's that chandelier gone? There it is. Nah. I'll have a think about that. Right, let's just eat. Pearl peas. That'll have to do for the time being. So this isn't quite done yet, but it's good enough. We'll be revisiting Starbound whenever. Not quite sure, because the next Let's Play, the actual Let's Play episode, I'm not quite sure when that's going to be, but it won't be another build episode, I guess. I might be doing something else, like looking at mods or whatever. So now we've spent like several weeks just creating a little home base so we can actually do other stuff. But yeah, there's still plenty of stuff to do. My inventory's getting so full, so I think we'll call it a stream. Altzan does actually say you can get a mod that allows you to move containers that keep their inventory whilst they're in transit. That would actually be very useful. Right. Oh yeah, I'm tired. I'm stretchy. I need to finish off. Right. Okay. So that's it. So the rest of the week on the channel, hard to say at the moment because I haven't quite planned it out. There'll be more Astroneer tomorrow by the looks of it because I haven't actually had a chance to do anything else. But then there's a few other things I want to play, which have got like some one-off videos that we should be doing, but nothing concrete yet. So I'll finish with another gratuitous plug for my Patreon if you want to support the channel for $1 a month, and that all helps. Allows me to get more stuff. I'm currently like gunning for an upgrade because my graphics card is 970 GTX 970, which is starting to feel the strain. I mean, in certain videos it's starting to get a bit ropey. So that's I think my next goal for Patreon. Anyway, so yeah, that's it really. Check out if you're not already a member of the Discord, check that out. Links are all in the description as per usual. And that's it. We'll be back here again, assuming everything's fine. Same time, Sunday evening, 7 PM UK time, and all that. So thanks for stopping by, everyone, and see you again next time. Oh, Lekin of Dead asks Astroneer multi or solo. Hopefully, if we do Astroneer next week, it probably will be multiplayer. So yes, multiplayer is good. Right. Anyway, yep, that's it. See you next time. Bye for now.